As you can see, it is very full and there's not much space on the ground at all. What is going on, guys? It's Hayden here, bringing you another video all about lawn care, and today I'm going through my 2017 lawn care setup. So I'm going to just run through all the equipment that I use and what I think of the equipment as I go. So starting off, we've got the lawnmower. So as you can see, my shed's really full at the moment. Pretty much in time we're going to have racks all the way along all the walls, have all the trimmers and everything on the walls, same as all the blowers, chainsaws, hedges. Got another blower down here, spray bottles, got also 3 sprayers, couple of petrol cans, there's another one there. Alright, so going from left to right, here we've got a edger. Picked this up for $50 actually off Gumtree. Works fine, don't really use it because we use the trimmer edges and we also just use the trimmers to edge. Next over we've got here is the Honda lawnmower that I've spoken previously about. It's about 20 years old, still runs like brand new, and right next to it is the exact same model, except this one's been hasn't really been looked after, and picked that up for actually $25. So that is the exact same mower as that, so we actually use this one for parts for that mower. But yeah, as I said, this mower's been ticking over like brand new ever since we've used it. Never had any problems. My dad actually used it for his lawn mowing business, but since then we've actually upgraded to this one right here. So this is the we've done a review on this one, but this is the Mazport President 4000 model, and it's the commercial 19-inch. As mentioned, it literally goes through anything you put it through. So it'll go through any wet or tall grass, anything, it'll go through it. So it's really good for that sort of stuff, whereas the Honda's a little bit less powered. But over here we've got a couple of trimmers that we don't use. These were just old school trimmers, curve shaft. We've never used them for work, but going from left to right, so these are 2 that we never use. But this one here is the Shindewa Home Pro 22T. Done a review on this one. This one is very reliable, hasn't given me any troubles, very fuel economical, probably twice as fuel economical as the Husqvarna 122 LK, which is this one here. So we've got the Shindewa 22T. Next we've got the Stihl KM56RC. This is the combi system. As you can see, it screws off and you can attach a trimmer head or a brush cutter head. At the moment we've got a edger attachment on, but yeah, you can change all the attachments. So next over we've got the Husqvarna 122 LK. Again, it's a combi system, multi-tool. Right here we've got a chainsaw attachment, pole saw. As you can see, it's 2.6 meters, and we've also got the hedger attachment on it at the moment, which we trim up a lot of trees. So from left to right, the Shindewa, we use this just as a trimmer, as it's just solely a trimmer or a whippersnipper. The Stihl we mostly use for edging. See, we've got the edger, and then the Husqvarna we've got the trimmer on the end. Here we've got just a few extra attachments. This one's the brush cutter for the Stihl, the trimmer head for the Stihl, as well as the Husqvarna trimmer head. We also use the Husqvarna a lot for trimming as a backup, or for other jobs as well. Here we've got a whole bunch of hand tools. They always come in handy. Here we've got a ladder. We've also got 2 other ladders, a couple of stakes, a few shovels. So we've got trenching shovel for irrigation, we've got a cement shovel and also a landscaping shovel, a couple of rakes. We've also got a few grass rakes, but we've got a few stuff on the back of the trailer. But again, my things are spread out quite everywhere. We've also got a ride-on lawnmower as well, and hand saw. Don't really use that because we've got all the chainsaws. A couple of stakes, bit of PVC pipe we had left over from a job, some fertilizer. So this is the Shindewa 22DH hedger. Got this off Gumtree for $80. Gumtree, you can get a lot of equipment that is very cheap for what it is. So this actually is 400 and I think it's 400 or 450 new. As I said, $80, really cheap. And it never lets me down. So this also is a steel chainsaw, the MS170. So this is a very reliable chainsaw, well balanced, $260 I think it was. And yeah, never lets you down. It's good for really small job. Well, not really small, but it's good for, you know, just the general old chainsaw job if you're not into heavy tree lopping stuff. This, we've done a review on this one. This is the BG56 steel blower. I've actually got 2 of these, one here and one here. This one's used for vacuuming and this one's used for blowing. So, but they both work really well. That's why I've got 2 of them. You don't actually need the commercial version to actually get reliability because they're all really reliable. Got a couple of these sprayers. This is the selective sprayer for lawns. We've also got one solely purpose for non-selective, which is spraying all weeds in garden beds and paving and things like that. And of course we've got the couple of petrol tanks. But that's pretty much it in the shed. As I said, we're going to be doing a lot of maintenance on this. We're going to be putting everything on the walls and things like that. But for now we're just making do with what we have. But as you can see, it is very full and there's not much space on the ground at all. It's hard to walk around in here. Thanks for watching the lawn care setup for 2017. Hit the like button, guys, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos. But yeah, this is Hayden. Thank you for watching the 2017 lawn care setup, and stay tuned for next video. Subscribe. Catches.